In this lecture, we will discuss about the importance of biochemistry. Biochemistry word is made up of two Greek words, bios and chemistry. Bios means life and chemistry means chemical science. Biochemistry can be defined as branch of biology deals with the study of chemical components, chemical reactions and energy changes in living organisms. Term biochemistry was given by Carl Neuberg in 1903. Biochemistry is further divided into two branches, descriptive biochemistry and dynamic biochemistry. Descriptive biochemistry deals with the study of quantitative and qualitative characters of chemical components present in the cells of living organisms. While dynamic biochemistry deals with the study of chemical reactions and energy changes occurs in the cells of living organisms. William Scheele was the first scientist who discovered the chemical composition of some components present in plants and animals, as he extracted the citric acid from citrus fruit, lactic acid from milk, malic acid from apple fruit and uric acid from urine. William Scheele is also called as father of descriptive biochemistry. A. Lavoisier was the first scientist who developed the concept of oxidation and explained the process of respiration in animals. He concluded that respiration is a type of combustion process. A. Lavoisier is also called as father of biochemistry and also father of dynamic biochemistry. J. von Liebig was the first scientist who discovered that nutrients of green plants are inorganic elements. He wrote many books which played important role in the development of initial biochemistry. He is also called as father of agriculture biochemistry. Now, if we discuss about the importance of biochemistry, then we found that the final objective of biochemistry is to establish a relation between living and non-living things and to find out their differences. Biochemistry describes the structure of cell. Major elements are found in large quantities as carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur and calcium. While minor elements are found in small quantities as iron, sodium, potassium, cobalt, copper, magnesium, manganese, arsenic, lead, iodine, etc. Above elements make different molecules by combining in a specific ratio. Macromolecules as carbohydrates are made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Proteins and lipids are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. DNA and RNA are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and phosphorus. Hormones, vitamins and minerals are micromolecules. Above all, macro and micromolecules are combined in a specific ratio to make the structure of cell. Biochemistry gives the information about energy source. ATP is a form of energy in cell. ATPs are formed inside the mitochondria. Biochemistry explains the catalysis of biochemical reactions. Enzymes present in the cell are also called as biocatalysts. These enzymes catalyze different biochemical reactions inside the cells. Biochemistry explains the process of digestion. Digestion takes place inside the alimentary canal in the presence of different enzymes. This is called as extracellular digestion. Intracellular digestion takes place inside the lysosomes. Biochemistry explains the process of cellular respiration. Food components are oxidized inside the cell which produce energy. This energy is stored and utilized in different vital and physical activities of the body. Biochemistry explains the transmission of hereditary characters. Genetic characters are transmitted from parent to their progenies. 50% characters are from male parent and 50% characters are from female parent. Biochemistry is helpful in the diagnosis of different diseases. Different human diseases are due to dysfunctioning of an enzyme or gene. Enzyme treatment or gene repair can diagnose the disease. Biochemistry is helpful in development of different medicines. For preparation of medicine, different chemicals are mixed together in a precise quantity. Biochemistry also helpful in the development of food science. By the study of chemical composition of different food materials, we can overcome the basic problems of humans and cattle. The problem of malnutrition can be overcome. The nutrition value of food materials can be increased. We can detect the chemical reactions occurs during preparation and storage of food materials. Hence, we can protect the food material from deterioration. Biochemistry is also useful in agriculture. Yield of crops can be increased, breeds of cattle can be improved, and qualities of grains and fruits can also be improved.